What's going on, guys? It's Doubtful here, back again with another YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to prepare for Black Ops 6 that's going to come out next month on October 25th. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so tip number 1 is make sure all of your hardware is up to date. So basically what that means is if you guys play on PC just like me, there's going to be a couple things that you're going to want to check. Make sure that your GPU, CPU, your RAM and everything is up to date. With each COD that comes out, the graphics are going to be better and better, so it's going to require better and better, specs within your PC to run. So I recommend, if you have anything that's out of date, make sure to try and save up some money to, upgrade the whatever specs and hardware that you need, just so you can run BO6 smoothly whenever it comes out. I recommend, trying to save up now and order it and install it ahead of time before BO6 comes out, so you're not scrambling last minute to upgrade your PC to make sure that everything runs smoothly. I know the PC parts and everything, it's a little bit expensive, and that is a lot to invest in, but if you want your game to run smoothly, make sure that all of your specs are up to date. If you need anything to order, make sure that you order it now ahead of time, install it, make sure that everything works properly, and you're all good to go whenever Black Ops 6 comes out. Another thing for your specs and like your hardware is your controller. Now, controller players, your controller is the most important thing that you use, obviously, because that's what you use to play. Make sure that if you're running a controller, make sure you get a new controller whenever BO6 comes out. With anyone that mains COD and plays an FPS on controller knows that stick drift is a bitch, and it'll happen to everyone. It's something that you can't avoid, and you're always going to get stick drift. If you have an old controller now, I recommend looking to buying a new controller and having it get here before Black Ops 6 comes out, so you have it brand new, you can break it in, and you'll be all ready to go whenever Black Ops 6 comes out. If you are looking to get a custom controller with buttons on the back, or specifications like certain like digital tap triggers and buttons and stuff like that, I recommend looking at custom controller companies such as Battle Beaver or Scuff. Those are the two main controller companies for all custom controllers. I'm going to be coming out with a YouTube video very soon on other companies besides Battle Beaver or Scuff that in my opinion are going to be a little bit better, more bang for your buck, a little bit cheaper, and you can get it faster than Battle Beaver or Scuff. Be on the lookout for that YouTube video whenever my controller comes in. I'll do a full review, in-depth review on the company that I bought it from. But yeah, make sure your controller's all good to go. You have everything brand new, so you'll be ready for Black Ops 6. One last thing for the hardware is your microphone and your headphones. A good set of headphones is absolutely crucial for Call of Duty. You need those audio cues, hearing all the footsteps and the comms from your teammates and everything. Having a good headset will drastically improve your gameplay for sure. Alright guys, tip number 2 is immerse yourself in the lore of Black Ops 6. So I know this isn't for everyone, but a lot of the people that like the story and the background of Call of Duty, I recommend going back and playing the Cold War campaign if you haven't already. I know I haven't, so I will more than likely make a video series out of it, going back and playing the campaign for the first time. If that's something that you guys want to see, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I can make a whole series out of it. This isn't necessary, but just getting immersed back into the world of Black Ops 6 and everything. Go back and play the Cold War campaign. Or you can, just go back and watch the Black Ops 6 trailer, for looking at, all the backstory and how the story is gonna go for Black Ops 6. Really trying to immerse yourself in the lore of Black Ops, because it is very immense. There's a lot of iceberg videos out there on just solely the Black Ops story and the campaign and how everything ties together. So I recommend catching up on all the lore videos, and if you haven't played the campaign and everything, just so you're ready whenever Black Ops 6 comes out, and you can play the new campaign and know what what's happening and all the characters and stuff like that. All right, guys, for tip number 3, this is for Warzone players only, and make sure that you grind for all of the camos and get all of the operators that you want now. So for progression and all of the camos and operators and everything, it's not going to carry over into normal multiplayer, but it will carry over for Warzone. So that what that means is that all of the camos that you have right now for like all of your guns, all the mastery camos, and all the operators that you have now, that's going to carry over to the new Warzone whenever it comes out. So if you have any mastery camos that you want to grind for now, or buy any operators in the store, make sure you go ahead and do that now. For like all the operators in the store, I believe they're going to be discontinued whenever Black Ops 6 comes out. So if you have any operators in the store that you've been keeping your eye on, saving up for, you don't know if you want to get it or not get it, I recommend, go ahead and buy it, because it'll be more than likely discontinued whenever Black Ops 6 comes out. All right, this next tip number 4, is for competitive players. Make sure to, get some practice in, play some rank play, play some wagers. The best game to play right now is MW3. That's just because it's the most populated. It's the newest, Call of Duty out at the moment. You guys can also play Cold War as well. I know that there's like some money 8s and like a whole bunch of wagers going on there every single day. So you can play either one of those games. I recommend, just grinding, getting some practice in, keeping the gunny high, so you're not cold, going into BO6. Day 1, there's going to be a lot of tournaments, a lot of like, wagers and stuff going on, and you don't want to be, left behind. So I recommend, getting that practice in now, staying warm, getting the, gunny hot, so whenever Black Ops 6 comes out, you'll be ready to go day 1. And start playing some wagers and tournaments and stuff like that. All right, guys, this is gonna be the last tip number 5. It's gonna be play other games besides COD. Now I know I just said get the gunny hot, stay warm, get some practice in before BO6, but if you're like me and your main game is Call of Duty, playing it year round, you can get burnt out. It happens to everyone if you play one thing too much and that's all you play. So I recommend, playing some games that you wouldn't normally play throughout the year. Play some games for fun, play games with your friends, play story-driven games by yourself, games that, will be fun for you instead of playing, an FPS shooter like Call of Duty. Just so you're not burnt out whenever BO6 comes out, and you'll be, more locked, when BO6 comes out. And, just basically playing anything that, you want besides Call of Duty right now, because, when Black Ops 6 comes out, that's all you're going to be wanting to play. All right, guys, so that's going to be it. Those are the 5 tips on how to prepare for Black Ops 6. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any more, video ideas for now until Black Ops 6 comes out, make sure to comment them down below. I appreciate each and every one of you that clicked on this video and, are liking and subscribing, keeping up with my content. I know I've been a little bit of lackluster with the videos and all my content, everything recently. I still stream as much as I can on twitch.tv/doubtful. Yeah, I changed it, my bad. It's doubtful_. Twitch.tv/doubtful_. It's DXUBTFUL, same way that it's spelt on this YouTube channel. Make sure to check me out there. On Twitter, I go live. Just look, same thing, DXUBTFUL. You'll be able to find me. Find me on Twitter. I tweet out every single time I go live. That's pretty much it. I know when Black Ops 6 comes out, I'm going to be more consistent with all of my content and everything, so be on the lookout for that. And like I said, guys, before, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.